Hello, hello. Okay, so I haven't looked at the market yet. Oh, Damon Hunt the Forex levels. I have not looked at the market. So let's see what it did yesterday. Hey, we broke. And we hit our level. And did a New York hit of the level where we went through it. I see. 17 pips through that. Now let's just check this in the... because I didn't have any of these Fibonacci's. I'll bet you it did perfect, didn't it? Did it? 2/1? Yes. Yeah. I need a New York half. Please. Anyone who wants to trade the New York session, who knows my tools. Anyway, that was a nice trade, obviously. 76 beeps. We even broke pivot that day too, so here, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Nice little trade off the pivot, and then you would have got killed on the H3. Ah, it's beautiful. But it's, one of those ones that lets you out and lets you turn around and take it up. Nice market action. I like it. Oh, we're sitting on top of a fib right now too, 2/1. I like it. Okay, so we must have done something finishing some sort of a bear move there. Anyway, it looks like my levels still hold from yesterday, 38.2 and 61.8 of this leg. So let's see if we have some new Fibonacci's to well, this very sloppy action here is great because it's coming up to the 61.8. I think this is the 61.8. Let me get rid of some of these things. Oh no, there we go. That's the one I need. That's 50. Actually, no, it's a 50%. This level here is at 50%. So I'm not quite getting up there with that one. What about this guy? Prior market fib. One here. Oh, we're going through on that one. They don't really have a confluence here. What I'm going to do is let's just delete all this crap. And let's zoom out as far as we can go. Throw in some pertinent trend lines. Let's see which one I like here. Oh, it looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That works pretty good. That works pretty. I guess that's the one. Let's see what this one says. This one says actually that one works pretty good. That one's pretty ugly. That one actually captures bodies, but not spikes. Pretty good and horrible. All right, we'll just keep it on the one we got there. I like that. Which one? This guy. Goodbye and goodbye. Okay. What do we got right here? Oh, let's do that stuff. There's a great break breathe here yesterday. I'll zoom in on that in a second. I just want to see if there's anything else magical here. What was the level we came down to there on the retracement? It's a 61.8 retracement. We hit it a couple times. So it's not too bad. You can see the how the 38.2 reacted. We just moved straight through it, breathed on it, and then came down to 61.8. So that was nice. Anyway, I should put these levels in here just because they're pertinent to the area we're in. Because that's a retracement of this whole leg. and get rid of that. All right, zooming on in. Now I'm going to want to do the entire leg here, and this lines up great with a minor fib. Where we're at, we'll put the 38.2 retracement in here, and the 50 here. Come on. No, there we go. 61.8. Okay, this area here, the 38.2, I really like because we have the prior market in here. So, oh, what am I doing? I could be doing it from here too. How different is that? Very the same. Okay, good. Good. Retracement levels. Alright, now I'm just gonna, that's a 38.2. Can I? Does that do anything? Doesn't do anything in this one. Okay. Now I want to see if we have any lining up. Oh, I wanted to show you that break breathe. Okay, so that's not that great. It's a New York break breathe. Ugly. But the fibs made that really, really simple. Like that was easy pleasy, macareezy. This was our Asian, our the Euro thing that we trade that we had last night, and we were in this wicked range. It just sucked. 14 pips just forever, and then we just dropped out of it, and in the New York session we came down and hit our target that was basically formed in the Euro session when it did nothing last night. Okay, so Fibonacci's, we lining up with anything? No. Yes, sort of. Right there. What about this guy up here? No. Wow. That's unusual. Okay. Okay. Now there's another one here I was looking at last night. We haven't breathed over yet. Oops. This is a nice leg. This definitely, to me, looks like, doesn't look like that, doesn't look like that. Definitely looks like we're going into retracement. So first leg of retracement looks like. And it's already sat on top of our fib today, so it's extended. Now, the Asian session is a moving, so I don't really have a trade here today. It's creating no fibs down. We've already broken through a fib. We could have a trade if it comes back here. I'll put that fib up so you know what I'm talking about. We got a fib here, and it just went up and sat on top of it. So if you get some action where it comes down, consolidates, you could take that down. What we're looking for here is the breathe, and the breathe is at 2470, looks like. Yeah. So back down to the pivot, basically. 2474, 2472 would be a nice breathe, so you could take it up, or try to take it up. Look for fibs, though, of course. But nothing's really looking beautiful here. Got some sort of, not sure if it's like that. Could be a breathe there. And we're not having a lining up of structure here, which I don't like very much. This could be a real tough area for it. As you can see, we had our swing low there, and then right above we got our massive swing low here. So I really like the 38 too. Which one was that? I'm gonna color code my lines here or something. Okay, it's that one. Okay, 38 2. Just double that up because I really like that one. We got nothing. We have no confirmation, so we may come down and breathe and create some structure that'll tell us what we're up to here. It doesn't even look like if this is leg 1, 2. This could be ABC extended too, but if it's 1, 2, this is our 3 leg. So we've got another retrace that we're looking for, or something like this. Retrace, and it could be big where it just comes back down to here, right? That's another really good reason to take this trade. We're going to be breathing in the 1 hour. And we're actually going to set this up as a, just in case it does come down here. I'm just going to put this to take this trade. Now remember, if it comes straight down, you're not looking to take the trade. You want it to do at least a break of that down momentum before you take it out. If it meanders, look for your fibs and you can take it on the fib and a smaller time frame. But I'm going to put this here because 2472 and pivot and swing high there. So there's a shit of a lot of reasons to take this. So I'll put this in my 15-minute. Yes. I should really clean up my 15-minute, it looks like. Hey. Hey. Sneaky. Okay. I'll be watching, maybe I'll do a video later and see if we get some kind of a structure that we could do 2 over 1. Get our proper target in here. I mean, pivot is a good place to try it, but it cannot be precise too. Let's use some other fibs here and see if we can get some confirmation. I'm going to use fib extensions. Hey, listen. Oh, definitely. Most definitely. Is that a trade? Or is that a trade? Look how we sat on top of the 100. We may just go straight to this thing. But, you know, if we break, we could also breathe on the 100. And, oh man, there's lots of reasons that that's a nice trade. I like it. Now, butterfly-wise, oops, what are we looking at here? That's a butterfly right at this level here. So we may actually get that breathe. Good. And what about this guy? He's looking kind of sexy. Oh my God! The bigger butterflies up there. So yes, please. We are getting definitely some confluence just with another fib tool, so that's good. I like it. I like it a lot. And 127 gives us 61.8 confluence. Great. All right. Well, I'm not going to play with that right now. So. All right. Anyway, let's go to the bigger time frames. What do we got here? We're still bearish, even though we're coming back up on that boy. And we're coming to, what is it today? Wednesday, so Thursday. Yeah, we're coming into the nitty-gritty, where this could, you know, get quite bullish. I mean, if we close above this 3x3 on the weekly, I would consider that fairly bullish. Fairly. If we don't, if we do that thing where we close exactly where we closed last week, that's going to suck because, again, we're above this trend line and below the 3x3, so that doesn't tell us anything. The daily, we're coming up to the 3x3 tonight and this massive trend line, which is at 25.42. 25.42, which was a trade last night, wasn't it? Yeah. And where's my, just see what 24 lines up with here. 24.42, 24.42, come on, love it. 24.42, pretty good. 25.53, and what were we in there, the daily? 25.53 could be perfect. Yeah, if we come up here, we got a nice bounce off that 3x3. Could continue down. That'd be sweet. Kind of like this move, right? So came down, came up, just poked through the 3x3, and then there's pound down time. Get something like that, or else just a reaction. It's fine too. Now what's this breathing level at? 25.38. Ooh. Well, this might be all we're getting. Unless we break up. Look at that trade on these big lines. Wow. 4-hour lines. Hello. Wow. We might still be in a wrestling area here. The market's, broken up but broken down, so it that kind of sucks. What is that? 50 pips. It's good for trades. And if we do come up to this level, I actually don't expect, unless it's some huge spike, I don't expect to get back below. So we should go for the breathe now if we're going to break up. Anyway, regardless of how I overanalyze and keep analyzing, I have confluence at this level, which is 25.55 or 25.53, and I have mutual reasons, depending on price action here, to take a trade up here at 24.61-ish. I need some more, whatever the hell you call it. But what we can do right now, because we don't have it, we don't have any structure, is we will just take a look at, if this is the first leg, we should be able to just use retracement levels. So we've got a 38.2 down here. It's pretty high. 24.73. Didn't that do, wasn't that something? 24. That's the pivot. Hello. So that's also a 38.2 at that level. So yes, please. We'll take that. I don't think I want to play with a what's this level? That's the. I have this thing upside down here. Let me make it easier to understand. Okay, so we got the 61.8 level down here, which is also the pivot today, which is also could be a shallow breathe. If you, depending when it comes. I mean, if it comes now, it's not actually a very shallow breathe, and it's definitely a good trade to try. There are reasons I don't like it, because remember we're doing quite a big breathe in the 4-hour up on this level. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Still should be good for a try. 38.2 level. If it does a 38.2 retracement, it's actually not bad if it does it soon, because we have prior market high here, swing high, and we have the 3x3 in the 1 hour. So it's actually not a bad trade, but I'm not going to take it. There's not, I mean, unless it, let me show you how I could take this. So that level is at 24.93. Let's go with 5. Alright, 24.93, right? So you got the swing high here. So let's see if I put my level here and see if we get any targets. It's a little shallow. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we have a 38.2 retrace here, we have a swing high, which is good in confluence, but we also have a fib that doesn't really coincide in the H3, which is the next level, which doesn't coincide. So it could be really sloppy. Although it's only 4 pips and 10 pips. Anyway, it's not a trade that I'm excited about. I would like to see it. Have we got any gaps? Any tiny gaps? Yeah, we got one down here. So I would really like to see it come, move deeper and give me some structure. And then I would be very happy about taking this pivot trade. Oh, so happy. You can also play with trend lines in here. Let's just zoom out a little bit. You can just throw some trend lines up underneath. Actually, what I did there is quite good on the interaction level. We have got a break, it looks like, or not? No, we're just tickling right now. So these are all levels you can use to control. Of course, if it breaks down, you're looking for consolidation for a safe trade to come down with, and if it breaks down, you're looking for consolidation for a safe trade. You're looking for that kind of stuff. And 38.2 lies here. Actually, we have 3 reasons now to buy in here. So we have a trend line, we have a 38.2 retrace, and we have a swing high. So that's pretty good. It's not great. I'd really like to see that one better, but because we'd have our breathe right on the bigger time frame. So it'd be on the 1 hour time frame, we'd have a breathe too at the same time. Oh yeah, the 3x3. We got 3x3 in the 1 hour too if it happens really soon. So there is a reason that it could take off over here. I'm just, my own personal thing, I'm not comfortable with it. Okay, that's long enough. Wow, 22 minutes, I can rattle. Alright, so if I do anything magical, I'll be back on tonight and I'll tell you how it went. Bye.